Alright then, everyone ready? This is Master Steve 89 from Ape Supremacy Entertainment, and again I am going to play some Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. For the guys that were here last time, or more or less for the guys that weren't, I am kind of investigating a conspiracy in which some beast, some organization, don't know, is trying to exploit that the knights here in this new continent, Toussaint, are actually not what they seem. And they are trying to murder some old knights with, you know, a bad streak or something. Something that exploits that they are actually not that good and that cool and that chivalrous as they pretend to be. And now, the little queen from Toussaint is running like a madwoman somewhere with me to prevent another knight from getting killed here. Loading times still haven't improved, unfortunately. But then again, this game is pretty damn big, so no problem here. That's just how it is.
We must go to where the game is being held. The participants must find the unicorn's horn.
Crazy queen. But I have to restore
A golden fit. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton,
my potions. And also I need to repair my silver sword. This is something that's kind of annoying about this game. The swords break so goddamn easily. Okay, do I have any silver sword that is not complete crap? I mean, sure, I have my woven sword. Gotta go with that. That's better than nothing, I suppose.
We've no other option, but time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules.
Yes, let's break the rules. I'm all for that.
On second thought, through here. I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up. You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish.
Yeah, the hunt's played out. I took care of that.
I nabbed the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
What?
The unicorn. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust. It runs around over there, look.
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. It's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it. The golden fish and the horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other phoenix egg hunters. All clear? Then let's get to it.
No, nothing is clear. Seriously, nothing is clear. What the hell? Okay, but this is kind of like the vibe you get from this. It's about unicorns and golden fish and chivalry and virtue and all that. This is how this world works. It's all shine, all glory, but, well, when you look behind the curtains, not so much anymore. Am I actually gonna ride the fucking unicorn now? That would be hilarious. Let me oxy the shit out of it. Hey, queen. Push off your high heels, then you can follow me. I am so gonna fuck this up. I'm never gonna find the murderer. It's not. I'm terribly disappointed. Why is it not a real unicorn? I want a unicorn. No.
Perhaps an apple will work. Or some sweets.
We
Or some
would not
Maxie.
be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Do
Oh,
you
come
really
on.
wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try this one.
She met a witcher on
Hey,
the
folks,
prowl.
gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
It's a man of Ria. These guys are so ridiculous. Oh, come on, Geralt. Use Axie. You're not that fucking stupid, are you?
Calm down. Easy now.
It's a unicorn.
Well, that's hardly fair.
Flagrant cheating is what it is. Sirs, we must teach this scamp some proper sportsmanship.
Oh.
Listen, I didn't break any rules.
True.
He won fair and square.
We were unlucky, that's all. We must try to grab the next clue.
Ah, Geralt.
Gardens are huge. You better off on horseback.
Unworthy. Entirely
Yeah, better off on horseback. Let's ride the unicorn. Yes. I could only perfect this picture of total gayness if I took off my armor.
Golden fish should be easy to spot once I'm under.
Giddy up.
Okay.
What the blazes? Did someone just dive in the water? Perhaps that's the way to do it.
Sure.
Oh, are you kidding me? How stupid are you guys? Okay, there we go. No. That bitch wasn't golden. It's so damn dark. That's advertisement. Okay, what do I spy with my little eye? Oh, that's just dirt or something. Okay, when I'm under, might want to use cat. I think that kind of helps. Yeah, kind of. Doesn't really help, but I'm blind when it comes to seeing stuff. I need to warn you about that. I'm goddamn blind. I'm almost out of breath. There's another one. This is the kind of thing I really don't want to do. Why make me... okay. Damn!
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
This is ridiculous.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring. Prithee cast upon us your merciful eye, and bear before us its secrets.
As the moon its heavenly course doth trace, in my domain I await that moment of grace, when a soul of good or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
A key.
Witcher style. No, I destroyed that poor little game. Oh man. It's kind of funny. When I streamed this morning, I was fighting vampires that chop up people. I was fighting some stone beast in an arena. I was fighting a specter in a theater. And now I'm looking to find a unicorn and a golden fish.
Yes, a face no countenance could help.
This is just crazy. The difference between how everything actually is. I'm looking for, you know, clues to stop a murder here. And these people here, they play some stupid game. I can't believe it. And the Duchess actually lets them have it. It's crazy.
If you please, your grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. All shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules.
Yes, thank you.
Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
And I've another. Show me yours. Wrote this drivel. I begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
Yeah, well, it's gotta be someplace cramped.
Is it about someplace really cramped, uncomfortable?
Because it mentions groans and a mouse? No, false hints, I think. Meant to lead us astray. Look, if we take groan, hollow it out and fill it with ease. The letters, that is. We get green. Then mouse.
No, boah,
Starting
really?
with the head's hard cheese. Why, it's greenhouse.
Pretty clever. And it sounds right to me.
There are several greenhouses
Totally.
in the gardens, but only one with a door that locks. And the key to it looks just like the one we found.
Greenhouse it is then. Let's go.
That was kind of cool though. That is actually the Queen of Toussaint or something. And when she heard that one of her knights is in trouble, she just ripped her dress apart. That's funny. I better get to bang the Duchess later. That would be cool. Oh, look at you. It's Freddy Krueger.
What the bunch?
Yeah, what the fuck? That asshole can teleport.
What was that?
That's a vampire as well. Well. This is some real Pirates of the Caribbean stuff. Or Assassin's Creed. Just in a good version. But our poor knight is dead.
I'm here.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
None.
Plenty. Even more of the guilty, though. You're next.
I think not. You see, I've something to do still.
More murders?
Just one. Not counting yours.
Yeah, that dude looks like from... like... straight out of... Oh.
Again.
Yeah. But these claws are kind of good for blocking. Oh, where are you attacking? I can block you too, asshole. Now you are fucked. Bitch is too quick. Oof. Cut out here. That was stupid of me. My asshole is almost as quick as all the in Hearts is doing. Fighter kind of works similarly because he sprints at me just like Olgierd. What the fuck? Was he regenerating? Ha! Got you. But he's probably gonna flee.
You were to stay where you were. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
No, he's my friend.
What?
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Vampire.
Regis? You alright?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments.
Fucking phone.
But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
Miraculous regeneration. How do you manage it?
I had help. From the one you hunt.
Him? How? And what have you been doing all these years?
Not the time nor place for such stories. I suspect we'll get a chance to speak at ease and at length later. Now, however, we must deal with the reason that brought us both here.
That is craziness
Local
here.
serial killer seems to obey you. Maybe you could talk him out of it, convince him to stop murdering.
Why do you think I'd come? It shall not be easy, as Dettlaff can be rather stubborn. Though you must certainly recall that neither do I surrender readily.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is...
Detlef.
how would you humans
Awesome.
put it? More bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one night since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
Seem pretty damn sure of that.
I am, because I know him very well. Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Dettlaff, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once in the street had offered Dettlaff an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism, my friend. Vilgefortz melted my body. Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Dettlaff's trump card is his herd instinct. His tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upsetting, immensely.
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Dettlaff doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Suggesting he's maladjusted, inventing his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Gotta find him, before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Dettlaff is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
This is some really interesting stuff here. Really. I'm sure vampire stories always entertaining.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. about to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
This kind of storytelling is exactly why The Witcher 3 is so goddamn good. Because right now I'm actually conflicted. If they made me fight the dude again and make a choice about whether or not to kill him, I wouldn't know. I just wouldn't know what to do. Because what the dude does, I actually kind of agree with him. But then again, the method, that's kind of... yeah, that's kind of crazy. But that is the 4th boss fight already I had in this DLC. I had the Giant, I had the Phantom of the Opera, I had the Stone Beast thing, and now... no, 5. If I count the Phantom, it's 5. Because I had 2 vampires already. Lots of boss fights.
Don't crowd around.
And all of them fucking hard. Except for the arena fight where I was just being stupid. Okay, so let's check. I think I'm gonna do something else. Not main story. Big game hunter. Yeah, why not? That sounds good. Oh, that's quite far.
Shoot the beast, you a spy. Tell the commander.
That's really far. It doesn't matter though. That just means I get to see more of this town. So gonna put the marker there.
Be spry.
So Roach, where are you? Hiya! He actually says it. Hiya! I'm always wondering how much the speaker of Geralt, how much he smokes and how much he drinks. Because you can't naturally have a voice like that. It's too good. But what I find really cool is just how different this place looks when it's dark. During the day, all gold. During the dark, it's kind of grey. I can't ride faster than this. But I also don't want to use fast travel, not yet anyway. Because I want to explore the map a bit further. So on these first few streams or episodes or whatever, wherever you're watching this, whether it's on YouTube, Ape Supremacy Entertainment, or on Twitch, these first few episodes, it's gonna take me a while. Oh, come on. A while longer to get... What is he... Oh, that horse is just fucking terrible. It's gonna take me a bit longer to get anywhere.
Move it.
Because I try not to use fast travel. Man, sometimes you are really just faster when you walk on foot. Because this horse, it gets stuck everywhere. Francois. French dude. I thought he was hurt. No, he's sleeping.
scared me half to death, Drifter. What do they call you?
Drifter.
What's your crest? Speak!
Name's Geralt. No crest, no motto, no plumed helmet even. I'm a witcher. Mind telling me why you're here?
For the head of Grottori, the monster from yon cave. I swore on my honor I would bring it to my betrothed, mounted on a pike.
Mm-hmm. Made any progress?
I've been gathering my strength. I shall attack soon. I gave my word, and my word is my honor.
If you say so.
Wouldn't happen to need any help, would you?
I don't know. After all, I did swear a solemn oath to...
Deposit the beast's head at your beloved's feet. No mention of you killing it all by yourself, though.
All in all, I suppose you're right. We must fight side by side, then. For honor!
Oh. Yeah, well, that's not good. I can't fight that thing. That's not good. It's level 75. Maybe, just maybe, I can do it. With a little help from potions, oils, and all that shit, I might be able to do it.
Come on.
Dude? Where the fuck did he go? Is he already Man, you moron! What the hell? Why? Idiot! I mean, seriously, he's got a Witcher on hand, and he still runs in.
Damn it. Knight got
And he's fucking dead! Fuck! Yeah, that wasn't good. Oh, that's a Lashley.
Beast knocked his torch away. Must not like fire too much.
Okay, but that gives me the option.
Chance. Had to end this way.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Then I can leave. Because this woodwork and everything, that's usually a Lashin. Okay, let's sleep. And Lashins are kind of hardcore. Okay, so where... What was it? It was a Witcher contract, right? Yeah, Big Game Hunter. That was the one. Thank God Geralt said it had to end this way, but I think it really did. He died so quick. What could I have done? There was 3 strikes or something. Dude didn't have to be this stupid. Okay. Abandoned site. What do we have? Is it flowers? It's flowers again. Yep. Yeah, I bought them yesterday. Right at the start. Total Secret of Mana boss fight. Asshole. Oh, come. You need to go there, Geralt. You really need to watch out. Because they kill you so quick. All of a sudden. Man, this looks beautiful. Swallow. Is there a signpost anywhere? No problem. Killing monsters is what a witcher does. I mean, this area, it looks kind of like Velen, just completely unharmed. If you know what I mean. Velen is just dirty. There's mud and crap and everything everywhere. Monsters everywhere. War everywhere. People hanged everywhere. And this is just completely untouched. Okay, what is this?
Over here, please.
Heard you calling. Wanted to talk?
I did, for we're neck deep in trouble. Of the spider kind.
Need a maid with a broom, not a witcher.
You fail to understand. These are huge. The size of pigs or dogs. Black and hairy, spewing webs.
Not talking about spiders then. Talking about arachnomorphs.
Call them what you will. You must smash the rogues, will you? Those caves would be prime barrel storage were it not for the beasts.
Alright.
First things first.
For the wine.
Talk about my reward.
For the wine. Let's talk payment, bitch.
Not far now. We find ourselves a hair from agreeing.
I mean, what's the difference? I just haven't done this.
Now, we find ourselves a hair from agreeing.
I mean, it's cool, but why even give me the option to go up to 216?
I knew we would agree terms.
And actually, what difference does it make? Whether I have 150 or 200 coins, it doesn't make a difference in this game. For me, when I started playing this game, I either had like 10,000 coin, or I had none. Ew. Oh, I'm overburdened. Is that stuff here now? The saddle? Where do I find the saddles? Roach. Ah, Roach has his own thing now. 90 stamina. That's crazy. Stupid horse won't ever run out of stamina anymore. That is great. Okay, if it's spiders, then I can apply some oils. I have them. Insectoid oils. I think I even have the enhanced one. Necrophage. Where is it? Relic. Hanged Man. Insectoid. That's not even the Witcher contract. Oh well. There they are. Oh, no! Not now, Geralt. No time to pick flowers. Okay, that was the instant kill skill tree thing I had there. Okay, these are really easy in close quarters. When you encounter them in the woods, they are so annoying because they are quicker than you and they always retreat. They just spin you with webs and everything. Pretty much all you can do is go for action. Yeah, that's a big one. A bigger one. Alright. See? It's retreating all the time. The fucking thing. Insta-kill. Okay, not good. Yeah, I'm fucking this up, kind of. Shut off. Fuck you. My skill tree saved my ass again. I hate it when that happens. But honestly, now that I'm playing on normal, I'm not looking out for myself anymore. When you're on deathmatch, you are more careful by nature, because pretty much everything kills you so quick. And here, well, I fought completely crappy, but what happened? Nothing. It was a bit embarrassing maybe, but that's it. On the other hand, they were 3 levels above me, so not that bad. Okay, overburdened again. New moon, hunting. I definitely don't need those. New moon, what's this? Okay, that's new stuff, and that's from Heart of Stone. Don't want this Heart of Stone stuff. It's not that good. It's barely better than my level 3 Wolven armor, which is not that good to begin with. Not anymore. It's like, I think it's level 59. And I'm level 70, so totally out of date.
Oh, see, you're all right. You wear my ring.
Okay, for the wine!
Any tidings?
All taken care of. Went inside and cleaned up.
Thank the gods. And you too, of course.
Wine trade. Been at it for a while?
Not terribly long, to be candid. I apprenticed to be an alchemist, but proportions were never my strong suit. So I took to trading in wines. More pleasant, I must say. One drinks on the job and no one ever complains.
Makes sense. And the world's always a bit more bearable on a buzz. Was
Okay,
looking
so
to
what
buy
does he
something.
have?
Maybe sell something too.
Alright, so formulae, runes. What is that? Is that formulae? Yeah. Lesser mutagen chance. Ah, right, that's I can transmute. Oh. Let's see. Superior grape shot. If only I knew where I have the enhanced things. Oh, I don't have that. That's great. Superior Ochroid. Ochroid, I only have the normal one, I think. And I'm gonna get poor. I'm gonna get poor. Because I kind of need this shit. More oil. I'm sure I have enhanced versions of these. Yeah, Superior Swallow I have. Superior Black Blood. That's good as well when I have to find vampires. Because when they attack me, it does damage to them.
So long.
I can't help. This guy looks like... what's his name? The guy from Game of Thrones who spent the first 3 seasons with Tyrion. The mercenary. I don't remember his name. Bronn. These guys look like Bronn. Bro. Bombs, decoctions, oils. Yeah, that's where I want to go. But I can only do this one. Shit. Now I shall be great at killing werewolves. There's also something I have picked for my character as well. I don't have it equipped right now, but something that's really helpful actually is if you upgrade your green branch, and there's something like you get shield. You get shield if you have the correct oil applied. So the enemies you're fighting don't do that much damage anymore.
Lads, I find you concerned.
If you have the oil.
I do. Yet I've long awaited this day. So you must forgive me, but I shall go through with it as planned. Ah, it seems my guide has arrived.
Greetings.
My guide.
Greetings to you, White Wolf. I presume you saw my notice? Foolish question. You're here, thus you must have seen it. Forgive me, I should introduce myself. Count Belladal, a great admirer of your deeds.
Thanks. Not something we Witchers hear often.
But Count, sir, do you mean to go off with just this Witcher? A right hardy fellow he is, no ponce, I'm sure. But your expedition's too risky on the whole. And not taking us with you's, pardon my saying it, right daft.
You exaggerate, Vilmar. I believe I can manage to survive half a day without someone there to wipe me arse in my stead. My guards lament, Witcher, but you must
I like him.
them. Now, to get down to brass tacks, as you've no doubt gleaned from the notice.
Somebody is going to be pissed about the coin they miss.
I'm a lover, Witcher, of nature. A devotee of the wild. And Toussaint is home to several species not encountered elsewhere. I'd like
noticed.
you to accompany me on an expedition whose aim is to preserve them. Yes. Naturally, you'll protect me should the need arise. My ever-vigilant guards, see, will report any reckless behaviour to my wife if I get so much as a scratch. And then woe will be me.
Count Belladal? Famous poultry farmer, is that it?
Well, that was my grandpapa. Dear man. But my trade is the wine trade. I import the finest vintages to Cavir, my homeland. The very reason for my frequent visits to Beauclair, during which I like to partake of nature, let us say.
Really need a Witcher to partake? Got guards of your own. Take them, save some coin.
I could, surely. But they too deserve a bit of rest, relaxation. Right, lads? Besides, I've plenty of coin. Coin that needs spending. Who dares stop me?
So this is about a rich man, bored stiff, seeking thrills.
There's also Clarissa, who...
Vilmar, please.
Who what?
Who's Clarissa?
My daughter. I always return from my travels with some souvenir or another. She looks forward to them tremendously. But we did not meet to chat about my family. We must discuss our venture, must we not?
Need some details before I can say anything. Where are we going? What am I supposed to do exactly?
In the roundest terms, we shall admire the local flora and fauna. And while we do, I might preserve a thing or two.
Preserve?
Of this device, see, a parastisomac. It captures, likenesses.
A Paris as to what?
It's like a movable megascope, capturing moments, transforming them into illusions, based upon which I then paint a painting.
So, you want me with you, looking at animals and flowers and...
Well, that's more or less what it amounts to, yes. Except you will first have to track down the creatures I wish to capture. I know only the very approximate locations of their habitats. Well, and should any trouble arise, we'll have your sword at the ready, right? So, agreed?
Pretty unusual contract.
I couldn't agree more, yes. And I'm prepared to pay a commensurately high fee.
Don't mind if we actually talk about exactly how high that'll be first, do you?
Why ever would I? Please, simply tell me how much you wish to receive.
Everything. Why not?
Sublime! We've a deal!
What? I could have gotten more.
Doesn't seem hard. Be glad to do something pleasant for a change.
Sublime. In that case, here's your map. Before coming here, I dispatched requests to several local hunters. They located the habitats of the species of interest to me and marked out their ranges on the map.
Good thinking. It'll save us some time. Won't need to track. Ready to go?
Yes, let's. The light seems perfect just now.
What the fuck?